Hey everybody, it is Thursday at 10:47, so I'm gonna do a lunch rush video. So usually for me, lunch is like from 11 a.m. to about 1:30 p.m. Today's been kind of slow. So DoorDash had a $3 premium peak pay boost, and I got one order, and it was a Walmart order, and then I got nothing else after that. So I turned on UberEats and I wasn't getting anything. Now, like I've told you guys before, I'm active on several different platforms. So Postmates is probably the least paying of all of them so far to date, but I turned them on and there was a little few areas that were busy, but it's been so long since I've worked on Postmates that I had to do sign some contract or whatever and update it, so I did. And then I was like, wait a minute, GrubHub, because when this quarantine thing first started, GrubHub was the platform that got me through and paid my bills. Just barely, but it paid my bills. So I just went to go sign into GrubHub, and oh my God, my account was disabled. I'm sure it was disabled for inactivity, because I really can't remember the last time I worked on GrubHub. It's been months. So I had to contact customer care support, or contact customer care, or whatever it's called, and submit like this form so that they can reactivate my account. But I do have good news. Finally, I am off of the waiting list for Amazon Flex, probably because the holidays are coming. And with Amazon Flex, I've heard that you make a base pay rate of like $18 or $19 an hour, which is great. And I'm excited. They're doing the background check right now as we speak. Right now I am doing Uber Eats. I have a double order I picked up at First Watch, and I'm about to drop off the first order to Matthew, I think. Yes, I am delivering to Matt D. And I used to have a crush when I was in kindergarten, first grade, second, third, fourth grade, on a kid named Matt D. And he didn't like me. But anyways, I remember Valentine's Day, I gave him like one of those little Valentine's cards that said on the front, like all of them did, it said, "Would you be my Valentine?" And he put in big letters, "No," and he put it on my cubby hook. I was like crushed, he crushed me. Anyways, where I'm taking this order right now to deliver for Matt was the place I had gone to for my very first Uber Eats delivery that had nobody there. So let's see how this one goes. I'm a little bit nervous. Well, don't I feel like a dumbass? I didn't know that this place had a back entrance too that you could get into. About a year ago, they were doing construction on this place, and you weren't allowed, as drivers, you weren't allowed to go in. So everybody had to meet you at the door. Well, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I was right, because once I got in, you needed like a card or something to access the actual apartments. And I had someone let me in, but the girl was like, "Did they tell you to leave it at the door? Because technically you're not supposed to go into the building." And I was like, "Yeah, it says leave at the door." And I didn't think I was supposed to enter because you weren't supposed to before, so whatever. He got his order, it's all set, and I think he was waiting for me though, because he came in through the opposite way, like just as I was walking away. So now I am about 7 minutes away from Michael, and Michael's got a drink that looks so delicious. Doesn't that look amazing? I don't even know what it is. It says that it is morning meditation. Yeah, that's about right. It looks delicious. I'm gonna try it someday, I think. Probably not, but all right. So 7 minutes to Michael. Wow, I feel like I'm driving where I'm not supposed to be. So it's taken me through Stadium Drive. It's at Tropicana Field, which is like a huge area where they have venues and concerts, or they used to have venues and concerts and all that good stuff pre-COVID. So I feel like I'm where I'm not supposed to be. Oops. You know, I was just thinking, I didn't realize that this was a double order when I accepted it. And I really hope it's got a bigger payout, because it only offered me like $5 and some change for this order. And that's not enough for 2 orders. It really isn't. But right now I have my DoorDash paused while I'm doing Uber. I'm actually multi-apping because it was so slow. I'm turning on pretty much any app I can so I can get more money. But I like to do DoorDash and UberEats. Those are my 2 favorites, my 2 go-tos. That's why I can't wait to start Amazon Flex, because I feel like it's going to be a game changer for me. Dude, $1.47 was my base pay for these double order. Uber, come on, that's like shit. I really don't like being on this side of of town. Usually the people don't tip very well, so I'm gonna try and find my way out of this side of town so I can get better paying and better tipping orders. All right, so I put in my directions to go home. I'm gonna head towards my house, which is on the north side of town. I've got DoorDash running and I've got Uber running, and let's see which hand fills up first. So I just got an UberEats order to pick up at IHOP and to drop off on the south side somewhere for $3.03. At this point, I am debating on whether or not to turn Postmates on. I always have Instacart notifying me in the background, you know, if there's orders, but they were dead too, which this is very surprising to me, because it's not Tuesday or Wednesday, it's a Thursday. It's Friday Eve. Like, I would think that these places would be a lot busier. I don't know. I know it's only 11 o'clock, 11:18, so I get that. But, like, you gotta order now so that when your lunch break starts, that you can eat right away and you don't have to wait and use up more time than you're given. I'll let you know what I do. I may not even turn this into a video. I can't turn 2 orders into a video. All right, here we go. Just as I was checking Instacart to see if we had any orders, which there was no batches available. I got an UberEats order to pick up at Tropical Smoothie. It's $7 and some change. I probably shouldn't have done it because it's going like 11 miles or so, but the area that it's bringing me to is Largo, which is like Almonton Road, so it's a very busy area. So I think it might be a good thing. We'll see. Wow, that was insane. There was no parking whatsoever. I had to pull up like along the side of the parking lot and park there, and there was actually somebody else who had to do the same thing right behind me. They had like 6 or 7 orders all sitting there ready to go, but sorry, I had to check to see my directions. It's the one thing about the Uber app, the UberEats app, that I don't like, as opposed to like DoorDash and everything. Like, people think it's a good thing that everything's in-app, but for me, I don't think it is. UberEats uses my phone when, like, it's like as a phone call when I plug it into my car for CarPlay. So sometimes I have trouble doing videos or taking pictures. Definitely have trouble with the radio. So I have to plug my phone into a different charger when I'm doing UberEats, as opposed to DoorDash or other delivery apps. It's the only one that does that. So it makes it so that when I'm on an order, I can't go in any other screen when I'm delivering, because then I can't see where I'm going, as opposed to, you know, DoorDash and all. Well, DoorDash is trying it out now, but it's still, I can plug it into my CarPlay and I can see the map on my car's screen and have something else on my phone screen, which is very convenient. But with Uber, I can't do that. And every time I try to like use a video, or like sometimes when I message, I will talk to text, and I have trouble doing that when I'm using the UberEats app, because it says that I already have a phone call in progress. So I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. But so I picked up the order for I think her name is Suniver. I always get the ones that are hard to pronounce, but she got a sandwich and a smoothie. I was going to get one for myself, but it was really busy, and where she's 20 minutes away, I figured I'd hurry up and get on my way. Yep, I know. So I am 20 minutes driving to drop this off. I will see you there. I want to correct that. The customer's name is Silvani, and there are specific instructions left that say meet in car, and then it says wait at the flagpole and call this number upon arrival. So, and it says it's some healthcare manufacturing company. So, all right, I will call you when I get there, and hopefully I can find the flagpole that she wants us to meet on. Or meet by, not on. Yeah, I'm gonna go meet you on a flagpole. All right, I will see you there. All right, so Silvani was outside waiting for me. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. So now that I'm over in this area, let's see if I'm profitable at all. I just turned on DoorDash, and let's see what happens. We almost hit each other. Good thing I'm paying attention. All right, I'll let you know what happened. The funny thing is, I thought this was one way. So, usually, I'm pretty much out of my Starbucks, and I need my coffee, and Starbucks has been my go-to lately, because the Dunkin' Donuts around here kind of suck. So anyways, a lot of times my routine is I like to find the closest Starbucks, and usually Starbucks is always around other restaurants. It's usually in like a parking lot with many restaurants. So I'll go to Starbucks to get my coffee, you know, take my little break or whatever. And it actually worked out perfect, because I placed my order at this nearby Starbucks, which was 0.8 miles from where I was. And as I'm on my way, I get an order for a Chinese food restaurant in the same exact parking lot as Starbucks. So that's perfect. But I don't know what the hell is going on with DoorDash. Oops, might just beat my horn when I was going like this. That's how into my words I get. It's the Italian in me. I have to use my hands. But what I was saying is, I don't know what the hell's going on with DoorDash today. It was kind of like that yesterday too, but it's so quiet. Like, every time I deliver, I turn both of them, you know, I turn DoorDash back on, because it's been DoorDash, the one I've been having to pause and resume. But I'll turn it back on, and then the whole time I have them both on, it's always Uber that's giving me the order first. So I don't know what's going on. I really don't. It's not normal. I mean, right now there's no peak pay. So unfortunately with DoorDash, it's not worth, most of the orders aren't worth it when there's no peak pay, unless it's like really busy. But I'm just surprised, because for the past 2 years, DoorDash has been my go-to. And then Instacart. And I'm really disappointed about the whole Instacart thing, because I was making a killing. with Instacart. And I mean, yeah, you gotta work hard lugging the orders up people's stairs or whatever, but I was home a lot waiting for orders, and I'd still make more than what I'm making now, so it's kind of a bummer that I can't get any orders. I really hope that Amazon Flex is like the one that makes me the money, because you know, it's November, and what's right around the corner? Christmas. I have 3 girls I have to buy for. My daughters are 17. She just turned 17, just got her license, all that. 12 and 6. So that's a lot of different things that need to be purchased for them. So let me go grab my coffee and my little snack for my lunch, my strawberry overnight oats, grains or whatever, and then go pick up this order and see what's going on with it, okay? Damn, it is so bright out here, you probably can't even see me. But so much for that little snack. They were all sold out of the strawberry grains, overnight oats. They have another one called Berry Trio, but I don't like that one. I've tried it and it's not for me. So it's funny that all sold out of it. That's how popular it is. If you're a fan of Starbucks and have never tried the strawberry overnight oat grains, you should try it. I highly suggest you try it because it is delicious. All right, let's go pick up this order. I don't even remember how much they offered me for it, to be honest with you. I was just like, ooh, an order. Dude, that fucking blows. That's if I ever make it to the other side of this parking lot, because they're doing construction on like Starbucks, I mean not Starbucks, Publix and a few other businesses over here, and they have the road closed where I need to turn. Come on, what are you doing, lady? Like, I need to drive here. She's throwing fucking bread out to the birds, making them run across the street where I need to where I need to drive. It's like, don't you have something better to do? You're supposed to be working. Like, that'd be the fucking day my employees were outside feeding bread to the birds instead of in there serving the customers. Yeah, I don't think so. So now I need to try to figure out things. Yeah, you're welcome. Yep, I'm that nice. I'm gonna let everybody and their fucking mother go. Jesus Christ. And when I get mad, my New England accent comes out. All right, so this place is called New Hong Kong Chinese, but all I see is a sign that says Chinese food, so that must be it. That must be it. All right, we have arrived. Finally. Dude, I like to torture myself, don't I? So I've got David's order. And now off to David, who is about 19 minutes away at the beach, Reddington Beach, at a surf place. Like, I just love torturing myself. Well, I guess it's gonna be a nice, almost 20-minute ride with some good tunes, because I got the noontime mix. Really? Well, thank you. Now I gotta put a U-turn. Don't stop. Off we go. I'm a very freaky girl. Get it from my mama. I'm not with the game. I'm without a drama. Ain't gon' give me in the front seat of the Hummer. Ain't gon' give me in the front seat of the Hummer. I'm a very freaky girl. Get it from my mama. Right, I just got that order dropped off for David, and I turned on DoorDash, so let's see what the beach has for us. I'm gonna continue to jam to my music, the Wild Party mix, and I'll talk to you when I get another order. Looks like the bridge is up, so we'll be sitting here for a little bit. Wow, that was like terrible. I had I turned on Postmates too, but I had to update my account information because I no longer have that bank account. And they had me verify that I was me and all this other stuff. But anyways, so for at least 10 minutes, I was running, well, maybe 8 minutes, I was running with Postmates, DoorDash, and Uber on. And Uber was the winner, like always. So I got an order for David to pick up at McDonald's, $7. I think it's only about like 5 miles. So I was literally 2 minutes away from McDonald's when I received it. So I'm waiting so I can pull a Yui and turn into McDonald's. I will see you after I grab the food. Let's go get it. I got the goods, so now I am on my way to David. He is about 7 minutes away. So get it? We got it. Now let's go be good. I literally just realized that it's pretty much almost 1 o'clock. So by the time I get to David and drop off, it's going to be about 1 o'clock. And now I am in Seminole, which is not near my house. So I'm going to have to probably make this my last order for my lunch rush. So much for a rush. But anyways, because I have to pick up my daughter at 1:30. Because at the high school, they don't have lunch in the middle of the day anymore. They have changed it so that lunch is at the end of the day. So instead of the kids staying and having lunch and then getting out at 1:55, they leave at 1:30 when lunch starts. So they don't even get a half an hour for lunch. They only get 25 minutes. That's crazy. But anyways, so I ended my dash. I worked for 4 hours, okay? 4 hours. Because I started work, I think, 8:30. Yeah. And I only made $10.22, and I did one order. One order. That's fucking crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on. Like, nobody wants to order food anymore, apparently. I know I did better with UberEats, so when I'm done, I will go over that. All right, I'll see you when I am done. Okay, so when I got to David's house, there was instructions that said leave at the door.
Turn left onto Park Boulevard.
And it said to put on the chair in front of door. It was cute because there was a skeleton sitting in the chair, you know, from Halloween decorations. So I put the bag from McDonald's like right there, like kind of in between his legs. But it was cute. So anyways, I put in my Apple Maps directions to get to my daughter's school. I'm 27 minutes away. So good thing I stopped when I did, because I'm gonna get there
Turn left onto Park Boulevard.
at 1:28 and she gets out at 1:30. And that place gets crazy. There's like tons of people picking up their kids. So there's like a long line you get stuck in. I cheat and I pick her up in a parking lot, the staff parking lot. I'm not supposed to pick her up in, but I like to get there early so I can park, and then she can just come over to the car and I can leave. Now I'm probably gonna have to make her come out to the street and get in my car when I'm in the long line like I did yesterday. I don't have to pick her up every day, but I feel bad because if I don't pick her up, then she's gotta sit through lunch. She doesn't bring lunch and she doesn't like the food there, so she won't buy it. And then she doesn't get on the, she'll get out at 1:55 and get on the bus and doesn't get home until sometime after 2. And she's got, I'm sure she's got homework, because right now, like, school's tough. She's a worker, she's a hustler. She learned from her mama, and that's it, you know? Because she wants to buy a car, and she wants to get braces and all that good stuff. And for the same reasons I'm working is the same reasons that she wants to bust her ass, you know? So, I don't know, just make sure you hit the like button if you like my video, and subscribe so that you can get more information. And I can keep these videos coming. And then put down in the comments which platform you work under and maybe something that you want me to cover, a topic or a video that you'd like me to do. All right, everybody stay safe. Peace out.